Spain, Portugal was begging for an hero. In comes Mikel Merino, the box crusher, the man that knows how to pop up with those crucial goals in crucial matches. Wow, what a match. Mikel Merino settled the tie between Spain and Portugal, and Spain, they are into the quarterfinal that we play either USA or Belgium. So the game started a bit flat, it was lacking high intensity. Seems both teams were trying to be cautious so that, you won't make mistakes, playing safe, a lot of passes all around, not a lot of, attacking power in there. And I was kind of surprised after watching Portugal previous game against Croatia, how they raced out of the blocks quickly. They were imposing themselves on Croatia and all. But today it was flat and Spain dominated the game and created the better chances. But one thing I realized about the game more and more is De La Fuente is a master tactician. You notice that when Spain is cutting the ball back into the box, it is the Portuguese players that are clearing the ball, which means they need an extra body in the box. Then he was like, okay, he brought in Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino won the free kick. He took the free kick. Then he made the run into the box and he finished the chance. And that's one of the quality of a box crash. And he has done that for Arsenal numerous times. Pop up in central areas and finish up the chance. And it was a well-deserved victory for Spain. And I'm a bit disappointed in Portugal. I expected more from them from this game. After playing very well against Croatia with high intensity, Croatia and Portugal were going for the game. But this one, it was as if they were playing safe and it was flat. It was not inspiring. But Spain had the last say and they proved to be worthy winners with their chances creation, with the likes of Olmo, Yamal, Ferran Torres, those cutbacks, nobody to finish it off until Mikel Moreno pop up right at the death to finish one off for Spain. And I was a bit disappointed in Roberto Martinez as well. I don't know why he reverted from his tactics that he utilized against Croatia, although games differ from each other. But notwithstanding, you don't change the winning formula, even if you are playing against an almighty Spain. And he even went ahead and benched Rafael Leao. I expected Rafael Leao to start this game after putting on the plate for Gonzalo Ramos in the last minute of Croatia match. So, I was surprised not to see Leao play. It would have been more useful for Portugal going forward, giving them more attacking outlets up front. But they're out of the World Cup. And Ronaldo, this is his last World Cup out in the round of 16. There'll be a lot of buzz about him on social media with a disappointing performance. I thought he would have been heard of, and Roberto Martinez should have brought in Gonzalo Ramos, to at least occupy the Spanish centre backs instead of bringing Bernardo Silva in. Should have brought in Gonzalo Ramos. So Gonzalo Ramos will have finished up that header that Bernardo Silva had the last chance of the game. He will have finished it off. Yeah, he's a central striker. He will have finished up that chance. And that was the chance to get the equalizer, and he didn't bring him in. So Portugal out, and Spain are worthy winners. Congratulations to the Spanish. They really deserve the victory. They controlled the game. They had better chances, better opening. So well done to them.